Hey guys, welcome back again. This is actually where I stopped shooting the other video when I was from my grandfather's place. So this is actually the mountain that I'm gonna be climbing now. You could see the view. I think it's more familiar. In the other video, I gave you this view. So now I'm gonna be doing the mountain climbing here. There actually isn't a specific route, so I'm just gonna be randomly, climbing the mountain and capturing the climb. There aren't animals. There are animals here, of course, but they aren't that deadly animals. Except for snakes, I don't think there's any other animals. So yeah, let's go, guys. Let me see. Maybe I should take it here and take the climb, and I'll see how far I can actually go. So and I'll give you the view when I'm at the top. So yeah, let's go, guys. Let's enjoy the mountain climbing. Yeah, it's not so bad. It's not that bad. Let's go. Hopefully, I can make it to the top. Also, guys, at the other side, it's my grandfather's place. So, if I were to walk right through the mountain, I will then reach the other side. Oops, there we go. I used to do this a lot when I was younger, and when I was staying around here full time. Not that bad of a view. There's this reptiles like very big lizards that are very common here, and some other animals that hunters used to eat. I think I also have eaten it. It's not the other one is not a reptile. It's like your normal animal, not so normal, but some four-footed animal, short-tailed animal. This is a very common animal here. We might see it. Our language is called Pela. I don't know the actual language, so I've made some nice progress. You guys can actually check the view. It's not bad, but we're still going up, hopefully to the very top. Yeah, let's go, guys. Maybe let me find a much better place to climb. If you can hear the sound in the background, it's actually some church. It's Easter today, so it's church time. So guys, I think this side is easier to climb. Uh, Unfortunately, but it's not so much a mountain fruit season. If it were, um, there's some several kinds of mountain fruits that are very common here. I think I would have gotten some. So yeah, it is April now, so it's not really spring. You wouldn't really expect that. Maybe I should take it this route, but I don't know which route is better. This side, or this one, but the one at the other side is moving me down. I don't want to go down. Uh, Or maybe I should take that route because I know there used to be a very old way there, but I don't know. Let me see. Should I take this route or that route? Let me take this route. Let me at least make some upward progress. On my way. Yeah. Yo. Hey, let's see at the back. This is actually the back view. It's been a little bit of a journey. Let me take it a bit higher. Fortunately, we haven't had anything scary. So people do climb the mountain. You see somebody was chopping the mountain here and making wood. Look at this view. This view is really beautiful, eh? Let me see if I can zoom it. Yeah, really nice. It's really good. You can see the many nice buildings that side. And also this side. This is actually the other section of the neighborhood, the old neighborhood. So this is Apel. This is Ramankotsana in another name, or your normal traditional name. Yeah, the views are good. I'm not so tired. I think I can take it uphill. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's take it a bit more high. I think it's easily climbable this side, and we would enjoy. And would then enjoy. I just had to remove the zoom. We then enjoy much more nicer and pretty views. Let's go. This mountain climb. This is nice. Let's keep going. People do reach. Let's see. Oh my word. Where's the way? Can then get to see the view. It's been quite a journey. Let me try this side. The mountain isn't so tall. Oh my word. I shouldn't slide. This caves here, there are two animals that are actually famous, that actually fancy this kind of caves. I'm gonna get up here. It is some very big lizard, some very big reptile, and oh my word, how am I gonna go here? How am I gonna climb here? What about that side? Let me see. Or should I try that side? But I don't want to go down. I don't want to go backwards. Let me see if I can. But I can try there. Oh, let me try. Yeah, let me try there. Is that a good idea? Let me try this route and find it more. I'm carrying a camera here, so it won't be that easy for me to climb there. But I can climb. So let me just find a much more better camera friendly route. Because this is actually a very busy mountain, not really busy, normal. There actually isn't a specific route on this mountain. You could take it any other way. So, oh, you'll see there are some people there also getting some wood. I don't know if they are visible. There they are. I don't know. I'll see. Yeah, let me find a more camera friendly route where I can easily walk uphill. Yeah, I think this side is more open. Yeah, I can go up. I just pray I don't drop my camera. There are some people also who are getting some wood. Let me find a way up. I want to go up, but I want to go up in such a way that I can still be able to capture the pictures. So I think I should go the other side. I know there's an old route that I know that side, but I might need to go. Wow, is there a route here? There don't seem to be a way out there. So where am I gonna? Maybe I should just confront these walls. Somebody was here, um, you know, gathering some wood, chopping some trees. So this is a pretty much common destination. It's not that much of a strange destination. These are the rocks. Let's check out the back view. Alright. But I think I can just force my way through here. I just underestimated this mountain, so I didn't even need to put up some rubber shoes. Okay, let's see how I'm gonna. Okay, let's see. Are they solid? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There has to be a route here. I think maybe because it means people aren't always here, because you could see that the trees are all over the place. The trees are grown all over the place. This cave here, you could see there's a route that side. It's actually more level down there. I don't know. Should I take that one? No. Let me take this one instead. Oh my word! Hey, hey. Okay, let me take this one. Yeah, these caves here are famous for some reptiles and some animals. The reptiles people don't eat, but there's this four-footed animals that people do eat. Let me test if everything is solid. Okay, mountain climbing. When the higher you go, the more trickier it becomes. But it's fun, isn't it? Isn't it cool? I haven't done this in more than 20 years, so I just decided anyway, since I'm here, let me launch into this mountain climbing. Ooh-wee, yeah. Ew. The rocks aren't so easy to climb, but they ain't that bad, especially if you have been climbing. Yeah, guys, this is me. This is me right here. I think I still have the energy to go. You could check the. Let me show you the back view. It's difficult to see that, but you could see the other side. That's actually another old neighborhood. Some nice developed old neighborhood. That's also over 150 years old. Yeah, but it's from my grandfather's side to that side that you are seeing now. They're actually divided by the river you see here. So all the way all the way there. So this side I am now is actually called Sitining, and that side is called Mahaling, and there's also many other sides. So, but it's a very beautiful view. And that is the new neighborhood that side. So yeah, let's continue with the journey. We still have some little few rocks to climb, but it's not that bad. It's not that risky. So let's go, guys. Seems like I'm going to have to do it with one hand, but it shouldn't be that bad if I can just climb a few of these rocks and then I'll be through. I'm glad I didn't see any animal, either a reptile or your what we call pila. I don't know what they call it in English. Because I think one challenge about climbing this mountain is that it could just rock up and it scare you off. So that is just one setback about mountain climbing. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. It's mountain climbing. Yeah. Oh my word, look at this. I'm here and there's some rocks that I ditched and dust. Hopefully there can be a way here. This is actually the routes and the paths. Let's see. Yeah, that is the old neighborhood. The new neighborhood rather. I'll make a video, proper video on that one. And now this is the old neighborhood, but the other side, across the river. Yeah, and yeah, let's go, guys. You see, in this caves, that's where those animals stay. Yeah, let's go. Let's continue with the journey. Mountain climbing can be really fun. Let's see. Where do I find a way? This side, or this side, or that side. No, 30 minutes. Oh yeah, yeah. I think I'm beginning to find a more clear path. Seems like there's some bit more clear path, or maybe I should go up there. You see, let me rather go up there instead of chasing, or let me use this path. Maybe I can find a much more better way to go up there. I don't know which one is better, going up there this route or going down and then turning the other way around. Let me see. Let me opt for this side. Maybe there might be many better options that side. Hiking is fun. It's really fun. It's really cool. It's really good. Well, I think I've kind of like reached not so much the top, but a place where it's walkable. I want to go up there, unless if there's another hill higher. So I think this side is easier. See, it's much more cooler this side. It's much more better. Yeah, looks a little bit cool there. Let me put up the camera there. Maybe capture myself. Yeah, this is actually the mountain climbing, but we still have a few hills to climb. A lot of progress. You could see at the back here. So this was really another beautiful climb. Just give you some 360 view. countless experiences of mountain climbing. The name of this mountain is called Sesehu. There you go, guys. So yeah, let me just show you the other view. Yeah, you could see that side is actually that new neighborhood. There's actually a shopping center there. I'm gonna make a video about that. So it's actually some 20 minutes walk from my home, from my mom's house. So yeah, there we go. That's actually the old neighborhood, and that is we actually on the mountain. What you see in front of you is not the base. If you get, you could see somebody there. Somebody's actually doing some wood there. What you see is actually not the base, but rather, um, I mean, what's in front of you down there? It's actually still on the mountain. You can look down there. You could see how far down is. So yeah, there's still a few peaks or few places to explore at the back here. You can see. I think this isn't really. I'll go up there, I'll give you a view from there, and then find another higher peak, and then yeah, just make sure that this experience is actually the very best. So I'm hoping you guys are gonna love it. So yeah, let's go, guys. Let's continue with our journey. Let's get let's climb up there, and then find another higher peak, and then climb it also. You know. Then after that, I think I would be saying, well, you can call it a day. Yeah. There used to be many stories of scary things here, but they were never there. Nobody ever saw them. It's just that, when you're growing up, there's always those people who like talking about stories, things that are not there. Yeah, so let me climb here. Maybe we can get an improved view when we are here. Then find another one. Fortunately, even now we haven't seen anything scary. So generally, there aren't really scary stuff. Yeah, yeah. Let's go, guys. Yeah, here we go. No, but this don't look like the peak. Yeah, that is my grandfather's side down there, this side of the river, and the other side there is actually some other neighborhood. Uh, where I'm facing now, it's actually what you call that? It's called Mahaling, and then after that, there's some little mountain here, there that you can actually see. Just after that, it's actually the royal house of this neighborhood. You could see there's this mountain. Over it at the other side is actually the royal house. So this is a very beautiful view. People here love face brick and tile roof. So yeah, you could see there's a whole lot of that. Actually, over 70%, 70, actually 80, 75, 80% of the people here have actually roofed using a tile roof. So they love that, and also a face brick. So you could see this is actually a very old neighborhood, over 150 years old, but old houses have been demolished and new ones built. So yeah, here we go, guys. That is the other side. So, and then this side is called Mukhwanyani, and then yeah, and then that side, I'm gonna make another video. That neighborhood down there, you could see there far. It's actually, if you could look at around here, you see the trees are higher here. There's actually a very big river. The ones down there, you can see that one. The one down there, it's a very small river. It's a periodic river. When it rains, it's there, and when it doesn't rain, it usually dries, or there's just some little bit of, streams. But the one down there, it's actually a permanent river. It's called Limpopo River, a very long river, almost over 300 kilometers. So I'm gonna go make a video there in that river. So we'll also enjoy hiking in the bushes. This is actually a mountain hiking. You could see that. So it's actually a mountain hiking. We'll also do some hiking in the bush just to have some other perspective of hiking in the neighborhood when you're in the bush. And yeah, this is actually the other part. This is actually almost at the center Maybe I should go up there. That side seems to be a bit higher. Let me see. Or this side. This side seems to be a bit higher. And what about the side? Which one is higher? This one looks higher. So let me start there and see if I'm going there or there. And that would have wrapped up this journey, this hiking journey. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. That is the beauty of nature. People in the US pay $1 billion just to take a hiking along something like this. So we thank God for the grace of having an abundance of what other people don't have. I haven't done this in almost in a long time. I think the last time I did this was at least before 2002, because I was staying full time here until 2001. So that's almost 24 years. But it's still as refreshing. And it still looks very safe. We haven't seen anything scary. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's try this route. You can see there's some trees chopped. People are often here. Okay, that one don't seem to be like a walk, but that one down there, the one this side, looks to really be like a proper, hillock to climb. This one is small, or should we try it? Yeah, here we go. Unfortunately, because we are right in the inner part of the mountain, we might not see a whole lot of. Yeah, here we go. That's mountain hiking for you. It's a really cool mountain. Okay, let's go. Yeah. I wanna climb this little hill. You could see there's a very much bigger, almost flat place around here. So let's go. Oh yeah. Let's keep going. There used to be a whole lot of. Okay, let me think. There used to be a whole lot of mountain fruits around this mountain. Oh yeah. This tree is actually a very common tree. It's loved by the other animals that are usually eaten. Now, when we are here, I think we are able to see the other neighborhood. This is actually an extension of the newsstands. Yeah. All right, you can see this mountain is big. It's actually very flat. There's another neighborhood there. It's actually the newsstands all around here, and also that side you could see there's some other. Let me see. Yeah, there's another neighborhood that side. Maybe if I go to that hill, there is that big. Unfortunately, you would have seen it. I don't know if you saw it move around here. So there was an animal that moved here. The same animal that I said people usually eat it. So let me climb here and then go climb there. Yo, oops. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. This is a bit higher than we were there earlier. So there's another new neighborhood that's appearing that wasn't appearing. And that is that neighborhood. It's actually another village. It's called Rangwana. This is called Apel. This whole place here, and also this side, including the newsstands, that side, and also around that side. So yeah, at least we saw one pillar. That's what the animal is called. This is actually my grandfather's neighborhood. So I see those hills are higher, but they are a bit lower. So I think I can actually go there. That seems to be the highest of this mountain. Yeah, I think that is actually the peak. That is the highest altitude. So I'll go there, and after I get there, probably I'll see some much more better views, much more improved views. So let's see. How did we get here? How am I getting off here? Which side is better? Right, I think I need to use this road. Right, let's find a way to that hill. That seems to be the highest hill around this mountain. Hopefully, we'll also enjoy better views from the other side. From the other side. So yeah, quite an adventure. Let's see if we can't go from behind, like go the other side and climb it from there. Let's go show. Yeah, we're gonna climb there. This should be our last peak. So at least it seems like the highest peak. I don't think there's any other peak that's higher than this one. So, and I saw Pila. I saw that animal I told you about earlier here. Um, right, let's go this route. Yeah, let's go around here. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is a very beautiful. This is actually the neighborhood. In this side, over 90% of the people this side in this new neighborhood have actually used your tile roof, And then lots of them, maybe 60%, have built their homes using your face bricks. They love that. It's actually a very old tradition around this home or around this neighborhood of Fetakgomo municipality. So people really love that. So that is actually the new neighborhood. From here, I can even see my home. I just can't see it properly, clearly, but I think I can see it. Oh, there it is. Just that it's not so clear, but I can actually see where it is. It is around here, just around here, behind this forest. This is actually a graveyard. That's why it's like a secluded forest. So behind it is actually my mom's home, and all that is some flat land. So this is, yeah, and then this is actually, it's also still Apel, the Apel neighborhood. But this is not the highest point. So let's go to the highest point. What's that? You could see there's lots of poo there. So those animals stay here. I guess it is they. It is them. So let's climb to the highest. I was just, captivated by the view, and I forgot that I had to climb to the highest, climb higher. So at least we haven't seen a snake. That's good news. And I'm hoping that we won't see any, because that's a bad sight. I don't like seeing snakes. Yeah. This proves to be the highest point on this mountain, right? Isn't it? It's unfortunate that this tree. Let me climb here. Let's check. Is it solid? Oh my word! I'm scared. Here we go. There we go. Ooh wee. So this is the view. Unfortunately, the rock I'm standing on is very small. I'm not so confident. Let me just give you this view and go a little bit down. So this seems to be, now I'm not comfortable. The rock is smaller, eh? You see, it's not so flat. It's too small. So I'm not so comfortable. So I'm gonna have to. Let me try to give you some 360 view. Unfortunately, the trees are obscuring the other part, but we did view the other part, the other side. So yeah, let's go. Let's start at the side. Down there, up there, you could see there seems to be some buildings here, some silver roofs here. It's actually a shopping center. It's called Buperi Shopping Center. It's a normal shopping center with your spa and all the shops you want, pep store, your all the furniture stores that you know, your cash build for building. Actually, there's some four hardwares there. This because there's a very strong culture of constructing homes this side. So yeah, this is actually the new neighborhood. And then this is actually the old, well, that side is the new neighborhood also, the newest neighborhood. And then this is the very old neighborhood. This is my grandfather's side. This side here, there's also some buildings close to the mountain. Yeah, and then that is the new neighborhood. That is not the new, this is another old neighborhood, but at the other side. So, yeah. There we go. That is another new village, another village called Rankwana. So, yeah. That is the new neighborhood of Rankwana. And then that is, starting there is the new neighborhood of Apel, where my grandfather was born. I was also born. So, let me just see if I can get a beautiful video. A beautiful picture. How am I gonna get a pretty cool picture? Alright then. Okay guys, I'm gonna wrap this up here. Let me just wrap it up with some taking my video. Hopefully it works so good. Yeah, at least this video here. Alright, let me just give you some 360 and hope that it's not a selfie, so I'm gonna pray that it's actually going along well. Yeah, yeah, alright. There you go, 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 there you go. That's it, that's it, that's it. Alright, okay guys, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching this video. I'm Mile, and I'm hoping that I'm gonna be uploading more exciting videos from this neighborhood of Fetakgomo. Fetakgomo is the local neighborhood here. You see, it includes all the other villages. That side, that side there, that side, that side there is Ramasha, Mabokotswani, and there's a whole lot of villages that also have their chiefs. So, and yeah, all these other villages fall under Fetakgomo, which is the local municipality here. And then if you go that side, there's also another some four other villages. So they also fall under Fetakgomo and many others. So have a blessed day, guys, and I'm hoping that I'm gonna see you more on many other exciting videos. Stay blessed.